everyone, I finally got a chance to sit down and do my Sephora VIB haul. And basically what happened was it took me a while to get this purchase together because they first sent me my only box that I ordered. And when I opened up the box, they had my name on the box, but the invoice didn't match and the products in the box didn't match. So I called Sephora. They told me to send back this box. They would reship me out my correct order. So I had to wait for it to turn around and come back. So that was kind of a pain. While I was waiting, there was something else that had popped up on the Sephora site, and I was like, ooh, I really should get that while it's still on sale. Because it was something I've been looking at for a while anyways. So I went ahead and placed a second order. Second box gets here, and one of the items is missing. I was just like, come on, like really? So I kept having to wait. So called Sephora again and said, hey, guess what? I screwed up again. You know, something else is missing out of the box. So they said, okay, you know, apologize again, and they resent out that item, and that item got here a couple days later. So it just took a while to get everything together. This is the first time I've actually had an issue with Sephora where something that I ordered wasn't in the box, or in this case, it was just completely someone else's box, which kind of makes me wonder who got my box and did they do the same thing. Basically, it was a 15% off sale if you were a Beauty Insider or a VIB. Beauty Insider program is free to sign up for. You get points for every purchase. They send you out something for your birthday. You get different sales like this throughout the year. So it's definitely a good program to sign up for. If you haven't, if you're not, you're crazy, you definitely should sign up for it. It's free. You know, it doesn't hurt anything. So I run through, show you guys everything that I got. Some of it I've been using, and some things I left in the box so I could do this haul video. One thing I do want to tell y'all real quick is what's on my nails because I'm loving this. This is Orly's Rage, which is a rose gold nail polish, and then on top of it I have the OPI Shatter Polish, and I love it. I think this is this finger or this finger. I think that just looks so cool. How it has like the gold and the black, and then I did one nail without the shatter on it. But I really like the shatter polish. It's just so fun. So I really, really am liking my nails. But of course it has to come back off tonight. So I only got to enjoy it for 2 days. Okay, first thing that I bought is from Marc Jacobs. And it is their new The Daisy Oh So Fresh set. And it's cheap. I think it's cheaper to get the set than it is just to buy the perfume. Or it was like the same price or like a couple $1 difference. It seems like it's always a better deal to buy a set of perfumes. So this is what the perfume looks like. So it comes with a 2.5 ounce eau de toilette spray and then a 5 ounce body lotion. I don't have the regular Marc Jacobs Daisy, but I've always heard so many good things about it. So I thought this one was a cute bottle, and I heard some good things about this one as well. And I really like the way it smells. It's a very nice, light floral scent. It's very, very pretty. Just a great scent for summer. So I'm glad I picked that up. The other perfume set that I ordered in the first order, and I was so excited to get, is from Dolce & Gabbana. This set was originally $65, but what's cool about it, and you guys have seen me order these before, is it's another one of their sampler sets. So they give you 5 different perfumes to basically try out, see which one you like, and then you get to get a full size. So here's the little box. And when you open it up, these are all the 5 perfumes that are in here. So you get little sample sizes, and these are pretty good sized samples for this one. But the one thing that I noticed that kind of stinks is that none of them have, like you'll see right there, there's no spray. They're not roller balls. There's not a spray to them. You would have to either pour it into a spray bottle that you have, like an open atomizer or roller ball, or basically just dab it onto your wrist or onto your neck, things like that. Number 18 La Lune is one that I tried. I had a sample of because of the current custom, and I really, really like this one. I've heard lots of good things about number 3, so I'm really excited to use this. And so this is the little coupon that comes with it, and you basically get a, let's see here, it says good for 1 full-size bottle of the scent you have sampled and simply cannot get enough of. For this, you have to go into a store for, just like all the other sampler sets. You have to go into a store in order to redeem this, and it cannot be a JCPenney store. It has to be a full standing store. If there's any of these that y'all have tried that you love and that you think I should definitely pay some attention to, please let me know down below. It has 1, 3, 6, 10, and 18. And these scents are all the ones that you could actually buy this for a man as well, because they're kind of unisex. Yeah, unisex is the right word. They're unisex scents, so either gender can wear them. So the next thing I got was a foundation. I had been debating on either the Bobbi Brown foundation, a YSL, or the Chanel Vita Lumiere, and I ended up going with the YSL. And so I picked up a bottle. It's the Tint Resist, and I just picked my shade based on what it said on the website for the descriptions, and I'm pretty dang good at that. So I picked out shade number 4, and it is a dead-on match for my skin, which I love. So this is what the bottle looks like, and then you just pull this part off and you have a pump, and I have been using this. I'm wearing it today. I do like this foundation. I've been mixing it a lot with other foundations to kind of get different coverage. I tried it with my beauty blender, and it seemed like the beauty blender, it soaked up more of the foundation than it really put on my skin, because it didn't give me a very full coverage. It was more of like light to medium when I used my beauty blender. So I didn't really like it with that, but it tells you in here to use your fingers. But it is a very good foundation. It says, discover long-lasting, transfer-resistant wear, endless comfort, and a flawless results for 14 hours with this lightweight liquid foundation. And it's oil-free and has an SPF of 10 on it. So I picked that up. Then from NARS, I picked up one of the cream blushes. And this is a blush I almost got last year, and I didn't buy it then. So here's the packaging when it's like clean and brand new. Of course, they all come with the mirror. And this is in the shade Cactus Flower. So it's kind of like Orgasm but darker, or Deep Throat but a little bit darker. So it's just a really pretty kind of corally bright pink. It's just a really pretty color. So I picked that up, and those are pretty pigmented. Another blush I picked up is from Tarte, and this is one of their Amazonian clay blushes. I have one in Glisten, and I do really like that one, but it has a lot of sparkle to it. This one is Exposed, and surprisingly, this has been one of the more popular blushes out of this line, is Exposed. It doesn't look like a lot in the pan. It's more of a nude, natural color. I do have it on my cheeks today. Of course, lighting, you can't really see it. But it's actually a really pretty color, so I'm really liking this. It's more of a light, you know, kind of, not a dusty rose, I don't want to say, but it is more of a neutral, natural flush of color on your cheeks. Then I picked up 2 nail polishes that were already on sale from $10 down to $5, and then you get the discount on top. The Sephora by OPI brand. The first one is Lost Without My GPS, and that's just a really pretty coral orange. And then this one's like a magenta, and it's Access 24/7. So really fun, pretty colors. Then I picked up a deodorant because Makeup by Tiffany D was raving about this, and I don't know if it's a favorite, if it's worth it yet. I tried wearing it the other day before I went and worked out, and I was still sweating, so I think it's more of a deodorant versus an antiperspirant, which is what helps you not sweat. This is more just to make sure you don't smell. So you kind of have to layer it with an antiperspirant, is what I'm realizing, if you're going to be working out or doing anything other than just normal activities. But I got the La Vanilla, the healthy deodorant, and this is in the scent Vanilla Coconut. So that's what it looks like. And it does smell pretty good, but to me it has kind of like a spearminty mint smell to it, which is kind of weird. So I got that. Then one of the last things is from Benefit, and it's one of their Ultra Shine lip glosses, and it's in the shade Nudie Tude. That's right, yep. Or, sorry, Nudie Tude. But it's just a really pretty nude shade with some iridescent sparkles to it. I really like that lip gloss and the way they all smell. It's more of like a citrusy smell. Then this is what I ended up ordering in my second box that I really wanted to get that wasn't on the website when I first placed my order. And it is the Sephora Beauty in a Box Benefit. So it has all different Benefit products to it that are, a lot of them are full size. So this is everything you get in the kit. So it has a Girl Meets Pearl face primer, a Dallas boxed powder, which is one of the bronzers, a small Bad Gal lash, a creaseless cream shadow, and some kind of gorgeous foundation faker. So that's everything that comes in here, and full sized, I believe, is everything except for the mascara. It's $48. And it's a $114 value. Open up the front, it has a little more descriptions on things. It's really neat if you want to try out any of these products, especially going into summer, because these are definitely like glowy, dewy skin type products. So I'm excited to try all that set out. So that's everything I really ordered, and then everything else in here is samples. I used one of my 100-point perks to get the Hope in a tinted moisturizer, and this is in the shade light to medium. I tried it out in the store before, and I thought it was a little too yellow based, but I figured I'd get a small sample of it to really try, and I can always mix it with foundations, which is what I do a lot of the time. Then I also got the Smashbox lid primer. This is some kind of oil, Kendi oil, pure oil treatment for your hair. That's pretty good, so I sample. Another Smashbox, the Very Hollywood Sparkling Michael Kors. This is DKNY Be Delicious. And the last one was a Buxom Lips. I think these are the lip gloss, and Leslie and Sugar. So those are all the samples that I got in my order. So that's everything that we picked up during the Sephora sale. Let me know if you guys got anything good during the sale. The next time Sephora does a sale is probably in the fall. I want to say their Friends and Family is normally like October. Is it normally in October? I know it's before Christmas. I want to say it's normally in October. So look out for that when that comes out. I did just get another 10% off thing from Sephora. There's an Urban Decay, the Lush Lash system I saw someone talk about the other day in their favorites video, which helps you grow your eyelashes out, and it's like $42. I thought about going and using my 10% off for that. I want to try that out. Let me know if any of you guys have, what your experience was with it, or with any of those lash growing systems. But it had a good review, so I figure I might give it a shot. So that's the only thing else I'm picking up. Other than that, this is my haul. That's everything I got from Sephora. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe found some things that you might want to check out. And let me know if you want a review on anything that I did a purchase on, and I will be glad to get that up for you. So I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Hope you have a great day. Thanks, everyone. Bye, y'all.